All right, so we're back here at United Ink Tattoo Festival here at Resort Casino. I have a very special guest. I'm here with Larry Caputo. Larry, thank you for joining us.
It's my pleasure.
So what are you doing here? What are you promoting?
I'm here because I've retired from my business. Being involved with the TV show is mainly what I do, but I have a passion for art. I love motorcycles, I love tattoos, and I love what my wife does. And she's inspired me through what she does to come up with something which I call badass t-shirts with a spiritual twist to them. So all my designs I consider like badass. They appeal to just about every type of person, male, female, any type of demographic, and they incorporate cool art with spiritual sayings to them. And it's something I've always wanted to do, so I took a shot at it. And I have a website, biglarryapparel.com.
Okay.
And I also I have a store called Max and Gino's that carries my line, and I figured let me come to my people, which are the tattoo people.
Now, talking about tattoos, you have quite a few of them. So you want to tell us about some of them?
I'm kind of old, so my first tattoo I got back in, I want to say, like 1972, 73. I was still in high school. I got this. In high school, this was my first tattoo, which is a little rose. It cost me $15. I lived in Queens. I had to come out to Long Island because at that time you couldn't get a tattoo in New York. You had to come out to Long Island. So I went to a place called Pete and Larry's over in Hempstead. I got my first tattoo, 15 bucks, and everybody in school thought I was the coolest kid because I was probably the only kid with a tattoo. Today's a different story. Everybody has a tattoo, just about everybody.
Every tattoo has a story, right?
Every tattoo, all my tattoos have a story.
So you got some others you want to tell us about?
I'm having work done right over here by Tommy Helm. Tommy Helm's been doing most of my work lately, but this 007 tattoo, our first year with Long Island Medium, SNL did a spoof on the show, and Daniel Craig played Larry Caputo. So in tribute to Daniel Craig, I wound up getting the 007 tattoo. I think that was probably the highlight of my life, to see Daniel Craig playing me on television. So that was pretty cool. I love birds. One of my early tattoos was my eagle. I got a rooster, which represents to me the spirit of the fighting spirit that a rooster has. They fight to the death. My lucky number is 33, and I incorporated it into a ace of spades.
Why 33?
Why 33? It's the age Christ died. It's the age I married my wife, and it's my house number.
33 all around.
It's a significant number. I have it on my motorcycle.
If you're a Knicks fan, it's Patrick Ewing's old number too.
Oh, Patrick Ewing, yeah.
Can't forget Patrick Ewing.
Can't forget Patrick Ewing. So yeah, all my tattoos, I'm into, the koi fish and the dragon for protection, good luck.
Why don't you turn around and show the camera?
I'm sorry?
You want to turn around and show the camera?
Yeah, this was actually, this tattoo was my first tattoo on my forearm, and I got this. This was shot on the first season of Long Island Medium, me getting this tattoo, which was pretty significant to me. As a father, a husband, you want to protect your family and have the best of luck, so I have my koi fish here and working my way up to the dragon, which is for protection.
Nice.
I got a 143. Here's another cool story. I'm good friends with...
full of good stories, aren't you?
I'm good friends with Sal Governale from the Howard Stern Show. He lives in my neighborhood. We became friends. And in tribute to him, I got 143, which means I love you. And it's also become one of my wife's symbol signs for when she does readings. And I also wound up getting, so my wife doesn't feel bad, that I wound up getting a tattoo for Sal, that I got my wife's name put on me, Teresa, So when I see my wife, Teresa, I put the 143 and the Teresa together, and I got, I love you, Teresa.
Yeah, smart thinking right there.
So yeah, that was a smart thing covering my wife. I didn't want to leave her out.
How's Teresa doing? Teresa's
doing really well. She's so busy, and I've always supported her since she started doing her mediumship, and
her show is
I travel with her most of the time.
Her show is quite a hit.
It is. We're in our 6th season. We're 4 years into this. I don't see any signs of it slowing down. Everybody loves her, and that's understandable. She helps so many people. She's so giving. I couldn't be more fortunate to have her as a wife and as the mother of my children.
Is there a website you want to plug for her?
Website, talesofthetatt.com.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, that's nice and easy.
All right, so you also got another tattoo on your arm, the Harley Davidson tattoo. Tell us about that.
Out for all my fellow bikers, for all us Americans, Harley Davidson #1. This is for all of my Harley guys. Can't leave you guys out. And here's another great story.
Before we go, you have a Tommy Helm story for us, don't you?
Tommy Helm story. I want to say about somewhere between 13 and 15 years ago, my wife went to Tommy Helm and got her first tattoo. It was an angel on her ankle. She wanted to go back to him, and he had disappeared. He wasn't at the tattoo parlor that he was working at, and we hadn't seen him for many, many years. Couldn't find him. Till one day, I'm watching Ink Master, and there's Tommy Helm on Ink Master. I immediately got my wife to come to the TV, and I said, Teresa, come here, look at this. Your boyfriend's on television. She freaked out. She's like, I got to get him back in touch with him. I got to see him again. And since that point, we have reunited with him. He does my work now. He's given my wife another tattoo. She now has rosary beads with the cross on her other ankle. And the ironic thing is, here's two people that met 13, 15 years ago, and now they both have television shows, and I think that's an amazing story in itself.
Of course. Now, did you find out what happened with him? Where did he go after all those years?
Most tattoo artists like to travel, and I guess he did some traveling, and he then wound up settling back out to Long Island, down on the South Shore and Oceanside, which I never knew about until seeing him on television, and then inquired on finding out where he was, and we did. And not only that, we've become close friends with him. He's a great guy, great artist, and I'm pretty fortunate to get tattooed by him.
What did he say when you told him that, you've been trying to find him for all those years?
He was like, dude, I've been in Oceanside for like a number of years now. I didn't even realize that he was a Long Islander. I just got like that California vibe from the guy. But yeah, he's a born and raised Long Island person. Yeah.
Right, well, thank you so much for taking time out, and enjoy the weekend here.
It's my pleasure. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you.